Okay, guys. So I need to make a pit stop on my road to new content and amazing things, because when I see something, I have to say something, and I can't stay quiet. I can't ignore it. And when I heard about this and went and seen it for myself, I'm not shocked. I'll say that. I'm not super shocked about this, because there's a specific individual who is literally trying to tear apart a family and things like that. And that's what we're going to get to. So like I said, pit stop. And it's the only reason I'm doing this pit stop is because of what was said. Today in Nicole's live stream, she showed some messages she got from Ronnie today. Ronnie had messaged her and said, hey, we don't need your help anymore. Craig and I are back together. We don't need you anymore. Nicole lost her shit. Let me show you the messages.
I said, did I say the next sentence? I sure did. I said, I hope that next takes you out. Hold on.
Yeah. She said that. Out of her own mouth, reading these messages, she said, yeah, I said that. I'm not ashamed of it. That she told Ronnie that she hopes the next medication takes her out. We've gone from saying that Lisa doesn't deserve breathable air, that you're going to play 3 a.m. baseball with her, which we know what that means, that your friends are coming to do to her head off of a wall what would happen to a watermelon off a wall. Threats or wishing these things. There is no level too low for you. But you didn't tell everyone the full story, that you are literally trying to get in between this family. You are actively trying to destroy a potential family. You're doing this on purpose, actively. Because you didn't tell everybody how last week, when there was a comment made that they were possibly working things out, how you immediately started messaging him, and when he told you that yeah, we're talking and we're trying to work things out, you told him to stop. She's playing you. She says, Craig, and sends the message where it says they're working things out. Never said that. We are talking and figuring things out. You need to stop. I tried to tell you that she's playing you for a fool, and you're falling right into it. You're only going to screw yourself in a court setting. You're only hurting yourself and Ray. Obviously, she's running around telling people things. And like I said, you're going to hurt yourself. But it's your life. You do what you want. I was only trying to help you do the right thing. So you're calling my mom and telling her your narrative? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. You called this grown man's mother because you read that they were possibly working things out, and he said, yeah, we're talking about it. You called his mom. Cool. You met this man when? The very end of December, early January? A month and a half, 2 months ago? And you're calling his mother when he doesn't respond the way you want, or when you want. Do you realize you sound like a jealous side piece trying to take some wife's man? That's what you sound like. Girl, tell me you are a homewrecker without telling me you're a homewrecker. You don't know what's been going on between them. You don't know what kind of work Ronnie's been putting in on her side to get herself into a better position, to feel better about, the relationship, to work on her side of things. You don't know how much he's been working on his side of things. And now you want to destroy any potential for that little girl, the one that you were so concerned, everything's about the little girl. What would be best for that little girl? For you, some chick off the internet who's obsessed with her family, to come sliding your way in when shit hit the fan because you scammed everybody on behalf of Ronnie. Because yes, you were the one that was the scammer in the wish list scam. Was you. And there are people who purchase off that who feel very scammed and deceived by you. But you lied to everyone and scammed them. That's what a scam is. Actually, it would be considered theft by deception because you deceived them. Isn't that what everyone says about Lisa and all these other people? It's theft by deception because you're lying about what the money's for or the gifts are for. You lied about who it was for. And then you laughed when a woman asked for the baby's name and made up a fake baby name for her. You did that, not Ronnie. And there is text messages and proof, many of which are yours. I've proven that, but you don't address any of the proof that shows you scammed everyone. It was you. It was you running the show of the scam. So you scammed on behalf of the baby's name, on behalf of the baby. You've been working to try to get in between them. Didn't you say you have a bunch of mechanic friends? Why are you having him come to work on your vehicle? Because wasn't he supposed to come fix your vehicle for you? If you've got all these mechanic friends, why aren't they doing it? Why are you having her child's father do it? Why are you sliding in to his DMs and everything else? It's weird behavior, and even he thinks it's weird. He thinks it's weird that you called his mom too. And definitely looking like you were trying to slide in to get something from him. But I called it back in December when I made that first video about you calling your ass out about everything and making Ronnie the scammer and your scapegoat. I'm not talking about the money with Lily and all of that in English. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the wish list. What did I say? I said, what happens next, Nicole? What are you going to do? Blame Dad next? He's a scammer, guys. Oh, I'm a victim again. He scammed. What did we hear today? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're in cahoots. You've been talking to him for months. How is he in cahoots? And has he ever asked for a single thing? Any of this stuff? You're the one facilitating the exchanges here. You're the one facilitating this gift getting to him. Telling him this person will get you this. Or even surprising him with it and he don't even know it's coming or ever even want it. Did he ever ask for any of this help that you've given? Who's the scammer? Who's the homewrecker? Because it's a very clear picture to me. You're wanting to get rid of this little girl's mom. You're saying you hope the next one takes her out. So is that what is best for that little girl? That her mom be gone forever? You wanted him to take her. You do know that they're working things out amicably. Court and things are going great for them. They're doing it together. Instead of pushing each other apart, they're working together and doing what's right for that little girl. To have a family. But you don't want that. No, you want her mom to be gone. Her life to end forever. You don't care about that little girl. It's all about you. Because if you cared about what was best for that little girl, you wouldn't be wishing that her mother were to unalive with the next one. You wouldn't be telling her father to stay away from the mother when you have no clue what is actually going on between them. You actually have no idea. So let's recap this. You tell Ronnie you hope the next one takes her out, hoping that her life ends. You hope her daughter loses her mother. You've told her father to stay away from the mother because you know everything and that he's going to get shit in court. You know nothing about the situation at all. Yet here you are, weaseling your way in between them because you have this very strange obsession with these women. Ronnie, Lisa, pick one. You're always got something to do with one of them. It was Lisa yesterday and how horrible she was. And then today it's Lisa, how amazing she is and how awful Ronnie is, and you hope she goes away forever and never comes back to life. Wishing that on this child's mother. The child that this is just a 14-year-old or 14-month-old, guys. This is just we're talking about a 14-month-old baby here. The martyr for the 14-month-old baby and baby daddy 2 months ago. And he's telling you that he's trying to have civil discourse with his child's mother, and you're like, no, you need to stop. As if it's any of your business. It is unreal to me. Unreal. Unbelievable to think that you got online and actually read that message you said. You wrote and read it. You read it out loud to people that you told someone you hoped that they kicked it. Yeah, wishing someone's life to end, trying to get in between a family that's trying to work things out. The parents were working on themselves for a while, taking time apart, figuring it out, doing what was best for the child. Why do you have a problem with them doing what's best with their child? What is best for that little girl? Why do you have such a problem with that? Now you're saying dad might be the scammer, but really you're the facilitator of all of these things. So is this like I gotta distract from it being me, that I'm the problem here, I'm the common denominator in all this, and for some reason I have weird obsessions with the Richards women and feel like I gotta figure out how I can get to be one? I'm not quite sure. But it's weird. Sorry. Not sorry. But it's weird. You're weird. And you know you're weird. But you know you're a liar. And just so you know, I mean, all these live streams that are just loaded with false information, dishonesty, straight all provable, not smart. Because although I might not be making content, that doesn't mean someone else ain't doing it. And all you're doing is giving them all the ammunition they need. You need to learn to be honest. Because right now, you wouldn't know honest if it hit you in the face.